Just off the 405 freeway in downtown Los Angeles. I'm Ed Cohen with Jay Williams. Jay, between the Laker girls, the purple and gold, all the banners, all the celebs, you better stay focused.
Ed, are you reading my mind right now? There's a reason why I'm late to the game. Those Hollywood parties, nothing better. But let's get it on the court.
No distractions here tonight. Let's do this thing. The opening tip corralled by the Lakers, and we're underway in down. Jay, the Lakers, not just a great franchise, but they are a brand in the NBA. With LeBron James, what do you make of Laker fans accepting him maybe now or down the road as one of their own?
They better accept him now. I agree wholeheartedly with Jeannie Buss when she said they're not Laker fans if they're not happy about LeBron James. He is a Laker, and this is one of the most loyal fan bases we have, not just in this country, but in the entire world. The most Twitter followers of all the teams in the NBA.
And count the basket inside.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
For three, and it's rebounded by the Nuggets. Screen coming. Shot clock to 4 for the Nuggets. Beyond the arc for three. That's how you defend.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
LeBron James swats it.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Lets it fly from long range, off the mark. Going to launch, beyond the arc, buries it on the catch and shoot.
He showed that he had great chemistry with his teammates on that shot. Keep getting him good looks, and the one will just keep scoring.
To Will Barton. Has a chance. Barton shot off the mark. Rondo into the front court. They're down three. Yes, and a foul. Hell of a chance at a three-point play.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number one, create contact, and number two, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
It's the free throw.
Good shot, buddy. Good shot, buddy.
And a nice finish at the rim.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
Nothing going here on that drive. To James. Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
To Will Barton. With the flush, taking on all comers.
If you know a guy is a driver, there's no need to apply that much pressure on him if his main objective is to get to the rim. Play off of him, make him think about the jump shot, and also, guys from the weak side on the help side, make sure you play in those gaps and you try to close out as quick as possible when he puts his head down.
It's Denver's ball. To Will Barton. Short jumper won't go down. James.
See, the defender did a really good job. He stayed down. He didn't go and bite for all the head fakes. He waited until the last second to contest that shot. Way to know the scouting report.
Deep three at the buzzer. So a tight one as we reach the break in a one-point game. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over to Jalen Rose for our EA Sports halftime report. Jalen.
fellas. Jalen here with your halftime report. The Lakers are in a tight battle after 2 quarters. They certainly staked the flag in the paint. They were dominant around the rim on the offensive end. These are the guys getting buckets for the Los Angeles Lakers. The Nuggets had kept it close after 1 half. They certainly staked the flag in the paint. They were dominant around the rim on the offensive end. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Denver Nuggets.
First half stats. Player of the half. Who was cold?
No one wants to be picked for this segment, but he couldn't avoid it. Maybe he'll turn things around in the second half. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
All right, back to the second half. I'll see you after the game.
Calls out of... Jay, Magic and Kobe each won 5 titles. How are you going to judge LeBron James' legacy in L.A.?
LeBron James wins 1 championship in L.A. That means he will set himself apart. He will have won 4 championships in 3 different cities. Now, that is polarizing for some fans. That still does not take away from the overall greatness and the legacy of LeBron James.
To Miles Bridges. Screen coming.
Right.
Denver with 4 to shoot. The shot, almost.
Your contest was great because of your proximity to the player. You forced his follow-through to be cut short, which made him short-arm the shot.
JaVale McGee with the block. Cruises inside for 2.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
LeBron into the front court. His guys now trailing by a point. Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Knocked loose, and that's going to get out of bounds. It remains Nuggets basketball. Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Kuzma. Runner's good there.
Might have had an extra dribble or 2 there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Nuggets with the basketball. Barton. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Slam dunk Will Barton.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
To Kyle Kuzma. and scores. Great body control on the step through.
Showing you why he belongs here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here tonight.
Barton. Down to 5 on the 24. Has a look. Gets a look. Can't hit.
Oh, I see how you're playing this chess match. That's what you keep doing defensively. Keep baiting him and luring him into shooting that jump shot. Exploit it.
Barton into the front court. His guys down 3. To Miles Bridges.
Screen on your left. Screen on your left.
To Will Barton.
Right.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Another chance. And a putback slam. Just inside the arc. At the buzzer. 3 quarters down. The Lakers have the lead. It'll be Lakers ball as we begin the 4th quarter, and they'll be looking. Now the stoppage and an intentional foul means free throws coming with a little over 30 seconds to go.
In the 80s, that might have been a personal, but regardless, it had the same impact. You just injected a little life into your squad just when they needed it.
Murray into the front court. His guys trail now by 4. From the painted area, won't go down.
Yo, big kudos to the defender. It seems like the mere presence of him in the paint was enough to throw off the concentration of the guy trying to drop the layup in.
Now a whistle and a timeout for Denver. They'll need a quick shot and then likely a quick foul in what is now a 2-possession game. The shot no good on the drive by Jokic. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
And no emotion, just that ice-cold stare. That's a sign of somebody who's here to compete.
Now an intentional foul, and they get it with 9 seconds remaining.
Too close to call right now. We're in clock management mode. That was a good play.
First one, count it. And gets both to drop at the line. Now a whistle. Timeout for Denver. That's their second of the final 3 minutes. No more timeouts left the rest of the game. He throws it down. And an intentional foul here in the closing moments. But it shouldn't make too much of a difference in what is now a 2-score game.
This is a close game, and possessions are at a premium. That's a good move to stop the clock.
And he connects on the first free throw. So he hits the first, misses the second. The Lakers get the victory as they take care of business at home. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
It's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Lakers took this down to the wire before getting the win. The defense in this matchup was outstanding. When they weren't blocking shots, they were making steals, and it all came together for a terrific win. Check out the leading scores for the Los Angeles Lakers. The Nuggets are probably frustrated with themselves after such a narrow loss. And while they didn't win the game, they could have won a dunk contest. They put down plenty of slams in this matchup. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Denver Nuggets.
Game track. Assists.
It's a shame only one team can win when you have such great team basketball on display. The ball movement was tremendous.
Player of the game.
I like this choice because he really put on a show in this game. There's a reason he's a fan favorite.
Goal.
This isn't the segment you want to be in, of course, but even the best players find their way into this part of the show. These are the top plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
Here's a view of the upcoming games for the Los Angeles Lakers. For us, on behalf of the rest of the crew, good night.